About 5 cameras, a drone, 1 boosted board, and a free hand for food or whatever. Is this the formula for a successful vlog channel? Who knows? What about the work that comes with running a daily vlog channel? I would know because me personally I don't have a vlog channel, but I would venture to say it's somewhat difficult. But I've always been fascinated with vlog channels regardless of how saturated they are. I see them as windows into someone's life, whether it is staged or genuine. Same with, I guess, reality shows on television, which I'm not very fond of. But is this interpretation too much? Maybe, but that's what I see. Yes, there are still some aspects that us as the viewers don't get to see, but that is fine, given that we all have our own lives to live after the video is over. Now, there are a decent number of vlog channels that I could cover, but yet I want to talk about one that has some kind of influence on my channel. As you could tell, and I've often seen some people come in and say that my drawing videos seem different. It's because I'm trying to capture something different. I can't quite describe what that is, but I want to take on, I guess, the art side of YouTube and turn it to something different, or at least turn it to something different from my channel. As seen in the title, this is somewhat of an examination / personal interpretation of Casey Neistat's vlogs. Also, as a disclaimer, what you are about to hear is mostly personal opinion backed up by minimal research. I'm mostly just a fan of his work. I also want to throw out that this is nothing like blind praise or idol worship. I just simply recognize hard work. I see his work as an art in capturing experiences. This is what most vlogs feel like, yet there is something different about his. Casey Neistat took on a genre and made it something all his own, which kind of what I just said about what I want to achieve with my channel. His vlogs take something simple while in actuality making it complex. As told in the beginning, what I said with the supplies. If you've watched a decent amount of his vlogs, or if you look at his shop or studio, he has cameras everywhere. So if one breaks, he can swap it out for another one, or he's constantly carrying a decent amount of cameras on him, along with a drone. I also admire how he makes his love for YouTube known. Like it's nothing that is hidden. If you check the description of his channel, it's right there in the description that he loves YouTube and loves making videos, which is something that I'm getting into. Is even though my channel isn't that big, I have come to already love YouTube and have embraced what small community I have, while also trying to work at it and make more and more content and produce also better videos and more for the viewers. I just remember watching or stumbling across the first vlog of his. I can't remember what was the circumstances behind it, but I just remember, and I don't feel this often, but I'm not perfect. I'm just a regular human being. I just remember having this sense of envy, and just looking at how successful someone is, and looking just at their life. And of course, it's not them showing, the path to get there, which I feel like I have the misfortune of seeing. Like I get to see the guy who has 5 million subscribers. I didn't get to see the guy who had only 1,000 or 100,000. I didn't get to see the journey. I saw the end result. And of course, I can always go back and watch his videos, but it's not something I'm actually experiencing. It's nothing like I experience now when I watch his vlogs. But I just remember having that sense of envy, and then about the middle of the second one, I just had this feeling of happiness. Like there was just a element of fun just always present from that moment on in all of his vlogs. And I've seen a decent amount, even For instance, there was one where he was talking about his scariest night in New York City, which was a flood in New York City, where there's still just this element of fun to it, even though it was also kind of scary because there's a flood. And I seek to achieve that with my art, or my art videos. I can't say my art in general, but I want to create some kind of experience to where, of course, you're just watching a simple drawing video, but it's more than just that. All the way down to the music. Sometimes the music might not be a big factor in it, but hopefully for you, the viewer, you take something out of it, because that's what I seek to achieve. And also developing the aspect of hard work, because I always have tons of ideas of what I want to do for my channel, or just with my art, or this or that. And sometimes it can become overwhelming. Sometimes I forget ideas, sometimes I don't write them down, or sometimes I just don't have the chance to actually do them. And I mean, that's the easy part, is actually coming up with the ideas, but actually making them isn't. And so what I've been trying to do, and what I have started doing with YouTube, is just, instead of just saying what I want to do, I'm actually trying to just push for it and do it, because that's how I got to this point in the first place. I told myself I wanted to do YouTube and make videos, but it was so nerve-wracking, and I found myself just putting it off. Maybe I'll wait till next week, maybe I'll wait till next week. And then just one day, I just up and decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. And from that point, yeah, there have been up and downs, and I kind of stopped and then started back, and stopped and started back. But this time around, it just feels right, and I know what I want to do, and so I'm pushing forward for that. And which I think that's a good point to wrap up this video. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, as that really helps out the channel, and it can possibly help my channel grow. If you're new to this channel, or new to this, you stumbled across this video, please subscribe, or check out more videos. Decide if you want to subscribe to this channel, and also possibly share. Like, maybe your friends might be interested in my videos, or just anybody you might know who might like my work and might be interested in just join this community, or a small little community we have here. And also, again, if I haven't said it yet, thank you for watching. Just to know that anybody who's watched these videos is enough for me. And I hope you have a good day, everyone.